Hello guys, today I will present you my second how-to for the PTC site Neobux. This video will cover everything of my first Neobux video, and if you ask yourself why I do a second video, the answer is that I will go more in detail and be more specific in this video to show you everything and to clear everyone up, especially the ones who are new to PTC sites. If you are looking for a special point in this video here, I will add a timeline in the description. So, first of all, what I want to say is that you need patience. If you don't have patience, Neobux isn't the site for you. You can't expect to make hundreds in your first month, but after a good time, you can expect to make a few hundreds a month. And this is why most people fail on Neobux, because they don't show patience. In this video here, you will learn that patience will pay out. So, about Neobux. Neobux is a PTC site. PTC is short for paid to click. I think paid to click explains itself. You simply get money when you view advertisements, which will also be my first point here after you registered for Neobux. It's completely free, and I will put a link in the description. All you need is a PayPal account, or Pazer account, or NetTeller account to get your payment from Neobux. So I will just log in right now. And I will come to my first point, which is view advertisements here. When you click view advertisements, you get to this page here. You see three different types of ads here, which are the purple ones, the green ones, and the golden ones. The golden ones are the most important ones, and you will later know why. So what do you have to do here? You simply have to click on an ad, on this for example. Then you click the red point and a new page will pop up, on which you have to stay for a few seconds. You can see the time here running down, and after the time is over, you get this message here, advertisement validated, and you got this amount of money, and yeah, you can close this page now and view the next ad. I guess you noticed how much you earned for viewing an ad. It's not much. You have to exactly click 10 ads to even get a full cent. Sometimes, maybe once or twice a day, you get a chance to view an ad which gives a full cent or even 1.5 cents. What you also get for one advertisement click are 3 chances of ad price. On ad price you have to do the same thing as viewing an ad. You have to click on ad price and yeah, you have to view a site for a few seconds. After the time is over, you get this message here. Usually nothing won this time, but as you can see, I won nothing this time, but of course you can also win something with ad price. And I will show you what you can win with ad price now. This is the list of what you can win with doing ad price. I won 25 cents already and 4 times 10 points. Yeah, and as you can see, you can win $50 or even a gold membership, which is worth $90. So yeah, it's really worth clicking on ad price. So 3 chances for each advertisement click. Okay. Now it's possible that you are very skeptical right now, and I could completely understand it. I mean, clicking ads doesn't even give you a few cents. But don't lose your trust in Neobux yet. Viewing ads is obviously not your main source of income. Your main source of income are rented referrals here. And I will come to this point now. First of all, renting referrals costs money. I told you before that Neobux is free, and it is, despite that renting referrals cost money, because you can save the money you get by viewing ads to buy referrals, and the other option to get referrals without spending own money is that you can do mini jobs, which I will explain later. So this is the first option, the free option, where you don't have to invest your own money. The second option obviously now is to invest your own money and get a more easy start. You can do this here by clicking on rental balance, and then you choose from where you want to get this money from. Again, either from Pazer, PayPal or Neteller. I did this. I took $3 from my PayPal account and rented referrals, and of course I already got those $3 back in profit. It is your choice if you either take the free option or invest a bit to get a faster start on Neobux. As I said, just be patient if you choose to take the free option. Okay, now I will explain the system of rented referrals. One referral costs 20 cents a month. Referrals get more expensive the more referrals you have. For example, when you have 1000 referrals, they cost, I think, like 27 cents a month for each referral. I'm not exactly sure right now, and it doesn't even matter at the moment anyways, because we aren't at 1000 referrals right now. So what can those rented referrals do for you? Those referrals simply work for you. They do the same thing you do. They view advertisements. You remember those 4 golden ads I talked about earlier? This one? Here? Your referrals click those 4 golden ads, and for each of them you get half a cent. So with 4 clicks you can get 2 cents in total for each referral every day. This is the point where these golden ads are important. As you can see, you have these golden ads too, and you also have 4 of them every day, and you have to click them. You have to click the 4 golden ads every day, or you won't get the money from your referrals the next day. You can skip the green ones and the purple ones. Yes, you can skip them, but those 4 golden ads have to be clicked every day. Remember this, or you won't get money from your referrals the next day. So since you can only click those 4 golden ads once a day, and your referrals also can only click 4 golden ads once a day, you can, as I said, only get 2 cents a day from one referral, unless they are golden members and they have more golden ads available to click. And when you are golden Neobux member, your profit also will double. I will say it, I said now once already, that you know you can double your profit, but I will explain the golden membership later. So you can assume to get 2 cents from each referral every day if they are active. There are a few referral packs to buy, which starts from 3 referrals, so 60 cents, and ends at 100 referrals for $20. I will give you an example now what you possibly would get for 3 referrals a month. I used a calculator. So 3 referrals can get, as you know, 2 cents a day each. So this would be 6 cents a day for 3 referrals, and in a month this would be $1.80 from those referrals. Now of course you have to subtract the 60 cents those referrals cost, and you will have a profit of $1.20 for this month. Of course, each referral doesn't click every day, but they will get you profit, that's for sure. This is not much profit yet, because of course you need more referrals. 3 are not enough to make hundreds a month. You will need them in the range of a few thousands to get hundreds a month. But again, if you show patience, you will get to this point. And actually, that's what you simply have to do. Purchase referrals, let them make money for you, and with the profit they make for you, you purchase even more referrals. If one referral doesn't click for 15 days, you can see the referral clicks here. This is the list of your referrals. If one referral doesn't click for 15 days, Neobux will recycle it for you for free and give you a new one. But of course you don't have to wait 15 days if you're not satisfied with one of your referral clicks. You can recycle a referral for 7 cents or 93 points. I will talk about points later, and you can do this by marking one and choose this option here. I want to recycle them. Okay. As I explained to you, you only rent referrals for a full calendar month. So briefly before this month is over, you should either choose if you want to keep your referrals or not. You can extend your referrals for 15 days up to 240 days. You can again do this by marking the referrals and then choose what time you want to extend them for. The more days you extend them for, the higher is the amount of the discount. As you can see, you get a 5% discount for 30 days and a 30% discount for 240 days. So if you have the money and you see your referral is very active and gives you a good profit, you should extend this one for 240 days if you can, because more discount on renting again gives you more profit. As you can see, you can again also extend referrals for points. And there's also another way to keep your referrals. It's autopay here. You can here disable it or enable it. What is autopay? The concept of autopay is that you will extend a referral automatically if it clicks. So if one referral clicks, he will be extended for another day. If a referral would click 30 days a month with autopay on, this would cost you around 17 cents instead of 20 cents, what it normally costs to extend a referral. But autopay only works for referrals which have at least 20 days left for the next payment. So these referrals wouldn't be available to use autopay for. Only those who have more than 20 days available for next payment. Yeah, it is your decision if you put autopay on or not. As you can see, I have it disabled right now. I don't use it myself at the moment, but I used it before. What else? You can rent 300 referrals with the standard membership. And yeah, so this basically is the concept of rented referrals. As I said, get referrals, look that you get a good average with recycled inactive ones, and keep renting even more referrals. Your profit will of course rise the more referrals you have. And of course, make sure you click those 4 golden ads every day or you won't even get the money from your referrals. I right now have 115 referrals. 115 referrals cost me around $20 a month, and I recycled many already and have around 56 active referrals every day, and this is a very good average. So 56 referrals would make around $1.12 every day, and in a month this would be around $23.60. Now I add up the money I make with mini jobs, which would probably be around another $15. Then I subtract the $22 which those referrals cost, and I get to a profit of around $26.60. So yeah, that's already a very decent amount of money because I only use Neobux for like a month and a half, and I only have 115 referrals. Okay, this is, like I said, the main source of income for now, but I will explain the other possibilities to make money. There is another type of referrals. Those are direct referrals, people who join Neobux under your referral link. They basically do the same thing as rental referrals do, but of course they don't cost money. You also get commissions when they make purchases on Neobux, but of course the problem of direct referrals is that they are very hard to get. But I will probably make a video very soon where I show you how to get direct referrals on Neobux. A friend of mine has over 200 direct referrals, and yeah, I would think about it making a video about the method he uses. So, besides referrals, what can you do to make money on Neobux? This is what I use a lot, and these are mini jobs. You can find mini jobs here by clicking on offers and then on mini jobs. You can see a list of mini jobs here which are available for me. To do mini jobs you have to create a Crowdflow account. If you click on one you get a Crowdflow. I of course already have an account. I will just go to my account. One sec. So yeah, a Crowdflow account is like a Neobux account, of course completely free. Mini jobs are easy to do, and if you think a bit you won't have any problems doing mini jobs. Of course there are some pretty hard ones, but usually they are very easy. In comparison to viewing advertisements, you can see the difference is huge. There are mini jobs who get like 15 cents or even 26 cents. The payout difference is huge. And I already did mini jobs which I spent like 2 minutes on and got 20 cents for it. Typical mini jobs are searching for names or identify articles or verify websites, filling in some surveys. Yeah, so these are the typical mini jobs. And you have to answer every question correctly on mini jobs if possible, because if you don't get the expected accuracy, you won't get the money. Okay, now on Crowdflower, there are 3 different types of badges. The level 1 badge, which you can get at 70% accuracy, the level 2 badge, which you get at 80% accuracy, and the third badge, the level 3 badge, which you get at 85% accuracy. As you can see, I have 85% accuracy right now. Crowdflower didn't just update yet, so I only have 2 badges right now instead of 3. So what do these badges do and how to get them? You get badges when you have done at least 10 different jobs, and when you have at least answered 100 test questions. And yeah, then it depends on how much you answered right or wrong. And for example, after those 100 questions you have accuracy of like 82%, you will get the second badge. Of course, you can also raise the accuracy by doing more jobs and get a higher accuracy on those jobs. But of course, you can also drop down to the batch before. The higher the batch is, the higher is the amount of mini jobs you can get. And the payout is of course higher on batch 3 jobs than on batch 1 jobs. For every $1 you make on mini jobs, you can see here how much you made with mini jobs. For every $1 you make with mini jobs, you will get a bonus of 12%. Gold members get a bonus of 24%. I make around 60 to 70 cents a day with mini jobs, while doing them for like 15 to 20 minutes a day. I made this amount in like 2 weeks. Of course, 60 cents for 20 minutes a day is also not much, but in my opinion it's worth it. 20 minutes is also not much of a time, and the amount of money adds up. It is also good for beginners on Neobux. With mini jobs you can get your first money to rent referrals, and you don't have to view ads for like 20 days to even buy the first referral pack. So do mini jobs when you start at Neobux. I also saw a post on the Neobux forum a few days ago where a guy showed a screenshot of his Neobux account. He made like $120 with mini jobs in only a month. Okay, what I forgot to say is that the amount of mini jobs you get mostly depends on the country you live in, and don't get frustrated if you don't get mini jobs in the beginning. I also didn't get a single mini job for like a week, but now at like 8 p.m. I sometimes get like 70 mini jobs. So yeah, now I will come to another important point, which is the golden membership. The golden membership is a feature you can purchase for $90 a year. The golden membership is really worth it. As I said before, the golden membership will double your profit. But how? When you're a golden member, you get not half of a cent for each referral click, you get a full cent for each referral click. You can see this here. Fixed advertisements commissions is this here, half a cent with standard membership and a full cent with golden membership. So your profit really basically doubles. And if you already have a good amount of referrals, you can get the $90 which the golden membership costs back in a month. Purchase the golden membership as soon as you can. I will get it probably in the middle to the end of April. Other features of the golden memberships are that you get more golden ads available yourself, and you can also get a full cent for viewing the golden ads. You can see this here, your own clicks, 1 cent for each golden advertisement click. So yeah, the gold membership is definitely worth it. You can also watch out on special events like the birthday of Neobux, where the gold membership gets cheaper. I think it's like at the end of April. Yeah, there will be a discount on the price of the gold membership. It will cost, I think, $75 instead of 90. Okay, now I will give you my example again, now with the gold membership added. So we learned that I make $33.60 with referrals a month with the standard membership. So what do I get with the gold membership? This is what I get a day, and this is what I get in a month. So yeah, it's doubled. It's really doubled. Subtracting the referral cost and adding my mini job money, I would make a profit of around this. And yeah, as I said before, I only have 115 referrals right now. Now I will give you another example in which we take 5,000 referrals. So let's say from your 5,000 referrals you get like 1,500 referrals clicking every day because you did good recycling. First of all, 5,000 referrals cost around $1,000, and yeah, 1,500 clickers every day. This would be $60 a day, 1,800 a month, and subtracting the referral costs, which are $1,000, this would get you to a profit of around $800. And this is the point where you make a few hundreds a month if you have this amount of referrals. If you take the discount of extending longer times, like 240 days, you can get even more money. And now imagine you would have like 10,000 referrals or even more. You can do the math yourself. This would get you to the thousands a month of profit. Okay, so now there are more memberships. The highest is the Ultimate membership, which costs $900 a year. The Ultimate membership doesn't give you more money for your referrals. The benefits are like no rental queue when you rent referrals, I think, and there will be no rented referrals limit, and you get like 2 cents for a yellow ad on your own clicks, and no minimum payout, something like that. But anyways, I won't go more in detail on this point. It is a very long way to get to the Ultimate membership, and our first goal now is the Gold membership. So now I will come to my last point. Some more features on Neobux. As I said before, there are points and there are also coins. To get points and coins, you basically have to do offers like downloading apps and fill in surveys, and that's basically it. Like you saw before, you can also get points on ad price, and I will show you what you can use these points and coins for. What are coins? Coins are your Neobux currency, which can be converted to money directly into your main balance. So yeah, and you can get them, as I said, by completing offers. So coins basically are money, and you can see the list here for how many points you get money. 2,500 coins are $2, and 100,000 coins would be $170. So these are coins. And what are points? Points are your Neobux currency, which can be used for purchasing some of your services. What I forgot to say is that you also get a point for viewing an advertisement. You can get points by completing point offers, and of course you can get points by winning ad price. Points can be used for purchasing the Gold membership. 30,000 points would be 1 year Gold membership. Recycle and or extend your rented referrals, and increase your direct referrals limit. 500 points increase the limit by 1 direct referral. So yeah, that is everything I will show you about Neobux. I showed you every point, and yeah, I hope you understood everything and I cleared everything up for you. Patience is your key to success. Please show patience and follow this guide. You also should go on the Neobux forum here, and learn about the ways of members who make like over 2000 a month. For example, this guy makes 2500 pure profit a month with Neobux. You should read through this and also read other suggest stories you can find here. And yeah, if you have questions, you can of course contact me here on YouTube or go to my Facebook page and contact me there. I will answer as soon as possible. As I said before, I will probably also make a video on how to get directory codes for Neobux. And I hope you will be there to view it too. The link to register for Neobux is in the description, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I will give updates about my profit now and then. So, thank you for watching.